Hey guys, I'm actually was live, but I hope you guys are doing great. I know it's been a hot minute since I actually officially did this. When was the last time I went live? A month ago. Well, technically 2 months ago, and that was before my I turned 30. Can't believe it's been that long. So sorry for the long MIA. I know it's been longer on my Kingdom Hearts channel. I'm pretty due for to go live on my Kingdom Hearts channel. Well, hope you guys are doing great. I don't know how long this will be. Should I even bring? Yeah, it is. Okay. But no, I don't know how long this will be. Um, I'm gonna later on change the not change but just the thumbnail so that way it can you guys can see the full on picture of it. So it's just part of the picture, which is me in a rabbit Easter bunny outfit. But I guess I don't know how much of a Jenna Ortega fan I am. I heard she got a new boyfriend. How apparently that's been controversial. The fuck. Unless if he's I haven't really read into it. Unless if he's going out of his way to do some messed up shit. And slash or just being a random dick to everyone, in terms of hurting them. Who the fuck cares? Why does it have to be so controversial? And I'm only saying, like I said, everyone and their mothers know how much of a fan I am to her. So I know there's been some people going and ask, have you heard? Have you heard? Have you heard? Yes, I've heard. Who cares? But I've seen the Secret of the Ooze when it came back out in theaters, and oh my lord, I so love it. My kid, the kid in me, busted out when they say go ninja, go ninja, go, go ninja, go ninja, go, go ninja, go ninja, go, 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 go. Bruh. Oh, I didn't even realize that um Jade Shadow was live. And it's your birthday too. Alright, there we go. Let me stream Sniper for a second. Let's see what they're talking about.
Bot movie. That is that's made for kids. That is a kids movie, but it is so well made. It is so well done. The story is incredible. And it's made for children, right? It's something that you can watch as a child and enjoy it, watch as an adult and get a completely different something completely different goes
Trey
through it.
brings up the Shrek films, and I would agree with this
Oh,
because
they need to start with the Shrek films.
arguably directed towards kids. There's enough humor in these movies where it's adults could be laugh at it and then look over at the kids, go, you'll understand in 20 years.
Yeah, basically. Exactly. Yeah. The Incredibles, Up, Shrek, all of those movies are kids movies, but they're so well done. The stories are incredible. This story was it was fine. It was janky. And it just
you guys can even see me. I'm actually not on her channel. Was shocked to the crap out of me.
it's a feast of member berries for the Nintendo fan eyes. There's nothing wrong with that.
Mhm.
Right? There's nothing wrong with that. But if you're not a super Nintendo fan, a super fan of Nintendo,
Mhm.
it really is just another kids movies to keep the kids' attention.
Mhm.
Did I have fun with it? Sure.
Okay, it's time to like, because I don't know like if they're gonna talk about spoilers, and I don't want anybody to get spoiled on that movie. But long story short, I also seen that movie today too, the Super Mario movie, and I forgot, almost forgot. Happy birthday, Mora. Alright. And I do think what Steph was saying was right about the Mario movie, it being if you're like a Nintendo fan, you would really love I think you will enjoy Super Mario Galaxy because it has a lot of puns to said other Nintendo properties. Like there's a few without giving like any like real spoilers away. And I know there's already like few like if you want like social media has kind of been spoiled to you. But there's a few characters in the movie that I kind of feel like this could be setting up a plausible Super Smash Bros. Movie in the future. I'm not gonna lie. It kind of felt like it was it could have said like could be setting up potentially for a Super Smash Bros. Movie. I mean, and it's not bad. Cause what Iron Man, what one is the start of the MCU as we know it today. Which I think we should get a reboot of it. But my point is that actually I can take that off now. Um, I think we should get a reboot of MCU. Not gonna lie. But my point is like Iron Man 1 essentially helped with like a few other films like Captain America 1, Iron Man 2, and Thor 1, and the Hulk all led into the Avengers movie. So like nothing wrong per se with the last two Mario movies in a way setting up for the Super Smash Bros. Movie. If that's what they're really wanting to go to. I'll be over it. I think what Super Smash Bros. Movie will be freaking cool, man. But no, the Super Mario movie was good. The what's the word? Secret of the Ooze movie was so much fun to see. Like go see. I went to see it with a friend. He fell asleep because he was tired. Can't blame him. But it was cool because, like I said, while the whole Ninja Rap scene came around, like whatever nostalgia I had before ramped up big time. especially when I heard "Go Ninja, Go Ninja, Go, Go Ninja, Go Ninja, Go," and seeing them turtles dancing got me. And I've heard that's where like most of the budget went into, was just that scene, and I'm okay with it. I'm okay with saying that the original movie was the better movie, but Secret of the Ooze is my favorite just for that dancing alone. So whoever thought, hey, we should make a club scene and put most of the budget into that scene, thank you, Lord. Thank you. Because you made this nerd very, very happy. Very, very happy. I do hope that Return of the Jedi, when it hits 50, it will come back in theaters. Because I don't when I came in theaters in 2022, I couldn't go because I was at this family function that I had to attend to. I don't regret going to the family function because it's something I need to do too. But like I was like so mad because like the one weekend I had something to do that was legit important. They decided to bring Return of the Jedi back in theaters. Like, what the hell, Lucasfilm? I swear, freaking God, you guys are trolling me. So I'm still a bit butthurt over Lucasfilm for that. So thank you. Feel the love, Lucasfilm. What else? I've been getting like so many snaps the past week. I am shocked. Like, for the most part, I barely anyone reaches out to me, which I'm not complaining per se, because like I need to also like get better in reaching out to people too. But like now out of the blue as of late, I've been getting like so many messages for my friends like, oh, now I'm important. What? Now I'm important. Also, I've talked to Amen Fade for any of you guys who are wondering. You're doing it right. That's as far as most of you guys are getting out of me, though. And the only reason why, like, what I made the one video I made was because, like, there was like one person, like, really one person in particular, but I want to make this for everyone in general. Like, who kept on asking me, "How's Fade? How's Fade? How's Fade?" They like totally ignored what I was saying about. I will let you guys know if I hear any updates, if he's alright or not, and if he's like, I'm not gonna go into detail. I was just let you guys know, hey, he's alright, he's safe, he's breathing, whatever, and he's alright, he's safe. But there are a few people who didn't get that. Like they kept asking me the same and the same and the same, and like one person in particular, that's all they would like message me for. Like, Jesus, you don't even care how I am. You're only asking for someone else through me. Like the fuck. Which is why, hey CJ, how are you doing? Well, it was why I made this video. It wasn't to like bash anyone, especially Fate, because I understand maybe we need some time off the internet, whatever. But like that was me saying, Jesus freaking Christ, I get it. You guys are worried about Fate. I think about him too. Stop asking me those 24 questions. Like, stop only messaging me, only to ask me how he's doing. God damn it. Ask me how I'm doing sometimes too. God damn it. Like, I get it. You guys care about him, but it'd be nice if you, the one person that kept on that, only like reaching out to me saying, "How was Fate? Have you heard from him?" Like, sometimes saying, "How are you, Phil? You doing good?" But I didn't want to be like that because I felt like if I said that I would have been a dick. I didn't want to be a dick. That's part of the reason why I made that video. But Beta's doing good. He's good. How are you doing, CJ? How haven't I been honest? Like YouTube decided to unsubscribe me. There we go. Gasp. I didn't pin that. What did CJ say? Oh, really? You have a movie theater job. Hopefully, I'm excited for you. Yeah. I would love, whenever I get my own house, I would love to have my own, like in-home theater. That'd be great because I'd be watching like the Star Wars movies. I'm talking about the first 6 Star Wars movies. Constantly. I might watch like the sequel trilogy every blue moon if I need like if I'm going to get into like a debate over like someone on Twitter just so I can like refresh my memory, like, okay, this happened, or maybe this was explained. So I can like still have a pretty valid argument against the people who are like blindly into like the sequel trilogy. That'd be the only reason why I would like watch the sequel trilogy at this point. And then it'd be Star Wars for me, the first 6 movies, the 1990 trilogy of the Ninja Turtles plus the 2007 movie, and maybe the Mario movies, the ones that came out within the last few years, including the one that's out right now, because those were some pretty good movies, and the Sonic trilogy, which is getting a 4th film. But I will say this: if you guys are seeing those Mario movies, stick out the credits, because there's 2 after credit scenes. As most spoilers get it. Happy Easter, my friend. I'm rooting for the best over there, CJ. There is a movie theater near me, like it's like walking distance, like 8 minutes away by walk. Yeah, next year is like the 50th anniversary of Star Wars, so I know like there's been talks about like Lucasfilm bringing A New Hope back into theaters, but the original cut of the New Hope back when it was just called Star Wars. And on one hand, that's like the nerd in me really is excited for that because I wasn't even born when the original trilogy came out. I was 3 when the prequel started, but I've already been banned. But I was 3 when the prequel started. I didn't even get a chance to see the original trilogy in theaters. And like I said, I had this family function when Return of the Jedi was re-released in theaters a few years back. I was so mad. Like the one time I was actually doing something important, but they dropped that. Like, okay. I was so pissed. So pissed. That was also around the time when Nemo was still alive. I remember that. That was great. But I would love to see the original version of New Hope before all those like special edits. But I know George Lucas doesn't want that version to be, I guess, be aired, if that makes sense. So then there's the other side of me that says, even though I would love to see the original cut of New Hope, out of respect for George Lucas, I don't want to. It sucks how I got the pool. I mean the OG version, they found it, and if they got George's permission to show it, then okay, I'll be okay with it. But if they didn't, then well, if they didn't get approved by him, then that's like where I will say I don't think I'll be like seeing A New Hope in theaters. I'll respect for George Lucas because I don't want to like watch it if he didn't approve it. Have any of you watched original recordings of the NEO Star? I have not. I have not. Like I said, it was like before I was born. And that was even before my sister was born, and she was born 8 years before I was. I think what Return of the Jedi came out in like 84? Or it was 81. When was Return of the Jedi released? Geez, thanks, Google. That was in the 80s. I think it was 81, right? When was Return of the Jedi released? Okay, 83. There we go. Freaking about time. Jesus, I was going to have an ulcer in my head. So not even my sister was born yet. But so like, Revenge of the Sith is my favorite one. But no, Revenge of the Sith is my favorite. Guess it got me into Star Wars. And then Return of the Jedi is my favorite because the whole redemption arc for Vader. Yeah, that was my mom. I think that original trilogy did age well. I mean, sure, like, Lucas made some changes to those. Like, one good change I will say that Lucas did was the whole Emperor thing in Empire, because he kind of looked like a demorphed monkey in Empire. And then when one good change I think he did in or add-on I should say that they did for Return of the Jedi was the Ewoks. Because this comic actually remind me. The original version didn't have the Ewoks blinking. So the newer one, I think it was the Blu-ray version, had the Ewoks blinking. So I do dig that. I know the whole Force Ghost Anakin thing is kind of controversial. As a prequel kid, I love seeing Hayden Christensen in Return of the Jedi. And I can understand the hate or back or resistance for like him replacing Sebastian Stan. But after like hearing Lucas's what's the word? Reasoning, I can't understand. Because it was supposed to be like Anakin, what Anakin was his last good act before he went to the dark side, right? And Anakin's last good act was before he fell to the dark side was telling Mace Windu that Palpatine was the Sith Lord they were looking for. That's what stands out to me as the last good act as a Jedi. And then, like shortly after that, that's when he fell to the dark side. Just as with Hayden Christensen. And again, I can understand that. It's, I will say, like I said, with outside the Emperor change, it was a thing that was cool and potentially needed. I will say the whole Vader saying no before he lift like threw the Emperor off the elevator shaft. That was the move on like Lucas's part. Because I still got the DVD version of it, and he doesn't say no. And I like when I first saw her that I rolled my eyes like, okay, Lucas, I like you, man. I got a shit ton of respect for you. Like Lucas essentially helped shape some of my views, helped shape me who I am today. But come on, man, like why you gotta ruin that scene, make the scene less powerful by making Peter say no twice? Like, come on, man. I mean, I get that. I didn't mind so much Vader saying no at the end of Revenge of the Sith, but at the end of Return of the Jedi is when it's painful for me. Like, come on, man. Come on, Lucas. There's one edit that I've seen, and it was like years ago. If he was going to do edits, I think maybe it's this one.
Just go.
It's not this one. It's probably.
Luke, help me take.
Yes, this one. I have it really low, so long. This is the add-on that I think Lucasfilm did. Something like this.
No, you're coming with me. I'll not leave you here. I've got to sing.
Already.
I can respect that. I know this is fan edit, but I'm saying I would have accepted this more so like a lot of the other changes. Because I'm with a lot of people. Some of these changes I don't think should have existed, but I'm gonna stop before the YouTube boards get mad at me. I actually might react to that. Maybe. When they change the eyebrows, yeah. Well, I also do like how that's one edit I do like about them. Because I know this is like from like with the Blu-ray, like this part, because he does have the eyebrows. That's one thing I like more in the like with the edited versions. They removed it because like if he got burned on the lava river, then like how like I can actually believe that no hair would have like regrown. Really. So I can understand that. That's one thing I like. Which one scene too, or edit, I should say, that will also say, I like if they add this into A New Hope at any point, I'll be okay if they added this, right? And yes, it's the duel with Vader and Obi-Wan, right? And like the way Vader fights in this edit makes it more believable that he can fight like that in Rogue One.
Our long-awaited meeting has come at last.
I wouldn't be surprised about that, CJ. I genuinely would not be surprised about that.
I am the master.
Only a master of evil does.
See, if they added like something like this into New Hope, I would be okay with it.
Your powers are weak.
You can't tell me the whole elevator scene on and of Rogue One. Like the way Vader was throwing down those rebels in the hallway. And then we get this. That Vader would fight just like this. With the soul of Vader, with Obi-Wan. Sorry about that. I kind of kicked myself out. But you can't tell me he would fight like that. If I can share my damn screen again. They would fight like this. Supposed to like fighting like this. Like after Rogue One, Vader fighting like this would be way more believable. Way more. I know it's like not Lucas' fault at that. It's more like Disney and Star Wars, but still. It makes more sense if he fought like that with Luke in Return of an Empire and Jedi, because like he doesn't want to kill his own son. It's supposed to Obi-Wan, where he like blames like for every bad thing happening to him. I got into a Star Wars when I was 11. I'm 30 now. I analyze this type of shit. But you know, I would love to meet Mark Hamill just once. I don't think me and him will ever be friends. But the guy did portray my favorite Jedi, right? So only for that reason, I would love to meet Mark Hamill once. Like maybe spend like an hour or two with him to talk about like how he did Luke, what Luke meant to him, and ask him all that stuff about Luke and by extension the Joker. But past that, I can't see myself being like friends with Mark Hamill. They're trying to lie to people and they think that the original version is perfect. I mean, I can see where like people think that the original version is perfect for them. Just, I think, like I said, if you're going to take into like Disney Star Wars canon, for example, and after that reimagine Vader versus Kenobi fight, right? Like, if you just see like how like the actual fight takes place between Anakin, Obi-Wan, and Vader at the Death Star, right? And then like right after you see the hallway scene in Rogue One, you can't tell me in that reimagined edit scene you can't imagine Vader doing something like that with Obi-Wan. Like I can't imagine him doing that with Luke in Return of the Jedi and Empire Strikes Back. But not with Obi-Wan at that point. Like I said, at that point, Vader pretty much blamed Obi-Wan for like a lot of his issues. Why he's in that suit, probably part of the reason why like he personally blames Obi-Wan for Padme dying. And at the time, his kids, because he wasn't aware that Luke and Leia survived, let alone he had twins. Like all that bad shit that Vader had to endure, Vader probably mostly blamed Obi-Wan. So he wouldn't hold it back, is my point. And not only that, but he also like went more out on Kenobi in the Kenobi show, if we're going by Disney's canon. Which I don't think they should have fought twice in that show. At most once. And that was it. But I don't know. The Kenobi show could have been handled better. When I say it removes all of George's changes, I mean all of his changes, clearly later in. Oh, so you like are you like a fan of like the original? Like I guess versions of the trilogy or the edits? Because I think for episode 4, A New Hope, I like the original. Like I can see, if not never seen the original version, I can see where the original version took place, and I can see myself liking the original version of Empire better. I mean, New Hope better with Empire, with the exception of the Palpatine change that the re-edits did. I would say I would think I would like the original version of Empire better. With Jedi, I think I can appreciate the Sebastian Stan Jedi Force Ghost bit, and I can take not having Vader saying no before throwing at the Emperor off the elevator shaft. But as a person who grew up on the prequels, I really do appreciate Hayden Christensen's add-in to Return of the Jedi. So with Return of the Jedi, I'm kind of split. Plus, I like the whole like extension of like the what's it? What was it? After the Empire fell and after Leia told Han, or after the Vader Anakin funeral, where we saw like different planets celebrating the Empire's fall, I did enjoy seeing that. I'll admit that. So that's the one change or addition to the Return of the Jedi I liked. Look up changes in. Okay, yeah. Hey, love it. Happy Easter to you, my friend. Okay, so changes. Because I know like the Disney Plus version has more. Okay, so the key change is just the visual effects. Many scenes were enhanced with CGI, including the additional new creatures and improved space battles. For example, the original Mos Eisley spaceport scene was significantly altered to include more bustling activity and digital enhancements. New scenes were added or modified, such as the infamous Great Shot First change and New Hope, which altered the original confrontation. Okay, the 2024 release further changed Jabba the Hutt being the CGI bait. The Blu-ray tweaked. Okay, Wikipedia. This is where we went. Okay, here we go. This text better be huge as fuck. There we go. Darthing White. I hate seeing things in light theme. Wait, can you guys even see it? On. Stop sharing. Just realized you guys probably can't see it. Oh, duh, Phil. I changed it. Yeah, that was my bad. Okay, in April, Star Wars was re-released. The addition to the so it's in '81. It was when they added the whole episode 4 thing. So in '93, the original trilogy was released on Laserdisc disc as the definitive cut, with the exception of the new things audio scratch. The original trilogy. Okay, 97. Here we go. The release was the first thing intended to prove could effectively produce CGI. So I'm trying to get to the part where they explain the changes. Start with 97. I mean 77. So in May, Star Wars had a limited theatrical release. After the success of wide release of the film included a few special effect changes and reformatted credits. 3 different audio versions were created with significant differences. Notably, the mono mix print featured several alternative and additional sound effects and lines dialogue. Later in the years, among others, silent English subtitles Super 8 real version of the film released by OK. Which I will definitely put that for you guys. Okay. Yeah, I'll be open to that. I'll actually be open to that. I have to admit the most cringe change is the Vader say no in Jedi. I don't care how good, how high much respect I have for Lucas. That will always be one criticism of the changes I always make. Will there ever be another Star Wars like the first one? I would hope so. I would definitely hope so. I mean, the closest is like what, The Force Awakens, and that's partially because like they use like it was pretty much like retelling A New Hope, but with like what, Rey, Finn, and Poe. But I don't know. I'm hoping. The prequels. And that will be 97. Actually, no, 99. 99, because that's when the prequels came out. Yeah, I agree. It depends. So 99 is where I want to start. So, which obviously we know is Phantom Menace came out in 91. In 2001, The Phantom Menace was released on DVD, which featured a slightly extended cut from the theatrical release. That's interesting. Attack of the Clones was theatrically released. The first one made it to a digital projection theaters, included a few special effects, which were not ready for initial wide release. Okay. And some extended line dialogues. The first one was also made for IMAX theaters using IMAX, then new digital masters. In September 2004, the original trilogy was released on DVD. I'll probably have this one. Further significant alterations were made, including a reworked Vader voice in A New Hope and replacing the Latin script text that's a fictional language Arabic. Because I'm saying probably have this version, the 2004 version. Actually, no. I'm keep going. I'm gonna shut up. 2005, Revenge of the Sith with minor changes to the movie. 2006, limited edition DVDs of 2004's version of the original trilogy were re-released. These contain the original unaltered versions of bonus disc. These matched the 1983 laser disc. That's right. I do have the 06 one. Yeah, my only like criticism for like the 06 one is the original version because I never watched it. It was I guess I could. I was part of A New Hope, like the original version, and then I changed it to like the special edition because I got tired of seeing like a very small screen practically. It was pretty much equivalent to like I feel like to like what you see on the screen on the right. It's like, bro, Lucas, you couldn't give us like full screen with it or like widescreen. Like, come on. That's the only thing I'm really mad at George Lucasfilm for. You couldn't give us the unedited version of like the original cut of the original trilogy, normal size. Like, come on, man. Only thing I'm truly upset at George Lucas about. Other than that, it's like minor frustrations I can get over. And then 2011, the original and prequel trilogies were released on Blu-rays. Alterations were made to all 6 films. Yeah, one of them was the Darth Vader Noel part, which I can't get over. The Phantom Menace in 2012 was re-released in 3D. I saw that in 3D. I saw it with my mom. And The Phantom Menace is technically the first Star Wars movie I've watched that was live action. Because my first Star Wars movie I've seen in theaters was The Clone Wars. But my first Star Wars movie that's live action I saw in theaters was The Phantom Menace in 3D. Now, granted that they came out with The Phantom Menace like what, three within the last 3-4 years. I've seen it in theaters as well with Revenge of the Sith. Would love to see the other 5 Star Wars movies, or 4 Star Wars movies in the George Lucas era in the on the big screen someday. So New Hope is definitely going to be there, and I'm hoping for the 50th anniversary for Empire and Jedi, they'll do the same for New Hope. 2015, the originals and prequels were released on digital download. They were identical to their Blu-ray release, except for some changes to the opening logo. Really? And fanfares. And the sequel trilogy, well, Force Awakens came out. And then 2019, the original and prequel films were released in 4K resolution, HDR, and Disney's streaming service. And I think at that time, too, by the time Disney Plus launched, I don't think Rise of Skywalker came out yet. Oh, hey, okay, here's the significant changes. The title opening screen chase. The subtitles for A New Hope was retroactively added to the crawl. No surprise there. To align to the other two. Tatooine. Oh. So they reworked Aunt Beru's line because he sounded too British. And improved lasers and stuff like that for Han. Ooh, Kenobi. The sound of Obi-Wan Kenobi scenes. That's one is I definitely recognized. I'm not surprised at this point. Yeah, so like Greedo shooting Han, like you can tell that was edited if you've seen like even the DVD version. And there's more smoke too. The Emperor's hologram was the biggest one for me, which I accept. And Boba Fett was, I think, added in A New Hope later on. And then Cloud City was a bit changed. I remember that. And then the ending. Following the initial limited theatrical release, Lucas added 3 exterior shots of the Demented to clarify that Lando and Chewbacca are on the Falcon, not on the Rebel frigate that Luke, Leia, and the Droids are on. In 97 edition, a line of Vader's dialogue was replaced and a shot of his shuttle landing in the Star Destroyer, which stock footage of the second Death Star, really, was inserted in the sequence in which Luke uses the Force to contact Leia. And then Return of the Jedi, excepting a shot of the Bantha herd was inserted. CGI beak and extra tentacles of the Sarlacc. Jabba dialogue was given subtitles. It wasn't given subtitles before? Okay, maybe that would have. What else are they saying? The second Death Star. Because this is all Tatooine. I don't feel like going through the whole Tatooine. Hence why I put the link to this. Second Death Star. Vader tortures Luke with Force lightning, promptly Vader throwing the Emperor. The original had no dialogue. Starting with 2011's edition, Vader mutters no, and then yells no. Like, that was stupid. That was freaking stupid. In this. Okay. In the scene where Anakin Skywalker's unmasked in 2004 edition, digitally removed his eyebrows to reflect Anakin's burn. See, that's another one I can get behind. Them digitally removing Vader's eyebrows. I can get behind that. Hey, Kathy, how you doing? Then, since 1997, this explosion on the second Death Star also has added shockwave. And then I kind of like already said the whole victory celebration and the Force Ghost bit. So I don't need to go over that because you guys right now. So the pod race is extended in the Phantom Menace. Yoda CGI'd in the Phantom Menace. That's the only really real notable change of the Phantom Menace is Yoda. And then Attack of the Clones, a few special effects were added, not really for the initial wide release. In 2007 edition features a small editing change to the Coruscant speeder bike, adds a voice-over to Anakin's vision of me, and changes the order of how the shots depicting Count Dooku escape. And then Revenge of the Sith, the DVD changed this to be a direct cut, the dialogue wiped from Obi-Wan leaving Mustafar to Anakin, using his hand to crawl from the lava. Oh! The latter release also has additional Clone Trooper dialogue as they landed on Utapau. And it added Moss to the tree house of Kashyyyk. I didn't even realize the Kashyyyk park, but I did notice the Clone Trooper dialogue on Utapau. And I see they don't really go into the sequel trilogy all too much. But no, that was a fun read. Skim read, whatever you want to call that. I do have some videos already like pinned lined up for May. So you guys know how I've been doing fan film reactions, so May I've been doing mostly Star Wars. A few non-Star Wars, but mostly Star Wars. I'm not gonna lie, I'm somewhat intrigued with Mando and Grogu. I'm not mad that we won't get Grogu to actually talk, because like he's cute, but like I'm wanting Lucasfilm to like age him up a bit. I'm telling you, he should have. He should have. It's wild. Because, like, at first, I made James the Hot Dog as a joke. And then I decided, hey, I make him have his own account, right? And now he's, like, blowing up, practically. Because, like, I even get the views alone as, like, 1,500, 1,600, 1,017, etc. And the like count, 109, 77, 16, well, 68, but 83, 162, 121, 154, 126, like, where the hell are these people coming from? Like, I'm not used to Seamus the Hot Dog. Like, blowing up. Like as much as he is, like there's a link to his TikTok. But I'm not like used to like him blowing up like because you either love it or hate it type deal. Oh, I'm checking out your video. I see what you mean. I thought I have before a video. Oh, I can't blame you. Why Pixar rebuilt Toy Story from scratch 3 times? Not gonna lie, that actually might be a good video for my Kingdom Hearts channel. Because I am also saying to myself, shameless plug, moment because CJ inspired this. I do have a Kingdom Hearts channel called Phil the Keyblade Master. That's where you guys can get at least most of my Kingdom Hearts content. I will be posting it here and there. But like I said, I do most of my Kingdom Hearts content on here. So like I do like my last one is about like Lego Kingdom Hearts. But I will do like chill streams, was my last 2 streams for, and then most of his gaming streams. And I do have a few sorts. I need to like it's been like 4 months since I've been live on that channel, so I need to do that. But if you guys want Kingdom Hearts channel. I even got me one of the Kingdom Hearts actors one year. So which so happens to be an actor from Scream. So I got that bragging right. But yeah, no, I might actually use that video for a future video idea for my Kingdom Hearts channel, CJ. Gabby. I will say too, if you guys do want me to like, there are topics where you guys want me to do videos on, send me them. I'll gladly check them out, and most likely there's a really good chance I will do said topic. Because like what most of my contact now is has been fan film reactions. And I say Raquel's life too. But and that's really the reason because I wish other content creators would promote other content creators that they aren't so familiar with. So like I'm hoping if they see like, hey, this Scatter Knight guy is promoting other people's channels through their fan film reacts, like, the Sly Cooper one, Star Wars, or Ken Wars Star Wars, or vice versa, that will inspire them. I know I had like, was it one person? I think it was on this one. A channel bigger than mine was I will pin. Do I pin? There we go. Star Wars Kingdoms, who is a 132K channel, comment on one of my posts, which is where I got the whole like Smee kidnapping thing idea reaction from. But dude, when I saw him like do that, I was like, bro, like I'm not even that like big of a channel, and he decides to comment on my channel. I like bro, I'm nerding out right now. Like I'm honored. And I see you're almost at 500, which I'm so proud of you. I remember when you first started. That's definitely like part of the reason why I did those open mics back in the day. I might start bringing them back too, because like I wanted them to people to like get inspired to be content creators and feel like, okay, maybe if I go on this open mic, I can like start to feel comfortable doing this type of stuff and eventually like hosting my own. So like I'm happy. I'm happy for you, Kathy. You deserve it. And I know like part of the wide open mics too is like me diving into those whole like when one rises, we all rise type deal. And I love shouting at people out. Again, I do wish that more of the bigger channels would do it. The one that does it probably the most consistent that I can think of off the bat is Ryan Kennel. And then comes Manny Summers. Which, shameless plugs, I shall put them. Because I know Manny Summers does spit my comics sometimes. And Ryan Kennel has this like panel. He's like, what was it, once a month? I think it's where he gathers his supporters and crap, I didn't mean to do it through my I meant to do it through my Kingdom Hearts channel. But no, I also part of my well, guess he's game too. But part of it was also like to inspire other people to like be content creators, to feel comfortable enough to hopefully do their own streams, to hopefully like cross paths with other people that they may not normally cross paths with, and hopefully that will lead to like them like future connections where they'll set up a live stream together, and to do their own for some open mics. I know like there's been like what 4 people who did that. Like I know Jet Sparks did it for a while, and Ronin66 did one. And I know there were 2 other people that told me that they did their own version of open mics from me, and I'm look it's inspiring or humbling for me when I get those. I was like, holy shit, I didn't realize how that must have impact with my open mics. I'm I'm happy about that. A year and 4 months already. Wow. Like I said, I never expected to have this most like to have like really an impact on people to make them want to do it. I was hoping to, and I'm happy it did. It's that one of those things where you hope, but you don't really expect per se. If that makes sense. And that's like definitely one thing that I hope like some other channels do. Like, sure, I might be weird. I'll give them that. But I've been told that those open mics are fun. I'm happy they are fun. And I would so much love to see like people just starting their own open mics. If they have so much fun mine, I hope they start their own so other people can like have fun and like I know it's a bit of a gamble because I throw my link out there so like anyone can join and even though I like except for one where someone was trying to show their bits one time was I took them down. I've been having a good like reception to it, like when people came on and even in the chat, like, dude. It's like if you guys had fun on my open mics, I would suggest you guys start your own. Because maybe you guys will be the reason why someone will do their own lives, make their own channel, whatnot. Your open mics could be said person's like starting grounds to like getting comfortable with the idea of I can talk in front of people. I'm gonna host it someday. I'm gonna start my own open mics. That's my hope. Cause I do see the value of like that. Cause like I never plan my like I should say never, rarely ever plan topics. But like the topics I do plan is like it's like okay, they're backup in case I'm ever the only one on the panel. That way I can go for like and if I'm ever struggling to find topics to talk about, I could move from one topic to another to another. It's never like I rarely ever pre-plan what I say. I just let the conversation flow. Because I like if I want a structure, I will make a completely different stream being show. Because open mics part of the magic I realize is like I let the conversation naturally flow. And my favorite one was the bikini ones with Steve and Christina the Killer Car. Were, were you there, Kathy, when we were talking about bikinis? That was something. Yeah, I used to wing it too, because like I hate going on script. Even like most like 98% of my videos, I wing it. Now I could potentially do bullet points because I realize I can do better in some areas, but I used to wing it. You remember that? That one has to be my favorite open mic. Personally. Even my round table reviews for example, like with the last Ronin. Sure, we had a topic that was a tad bit more structured than my open mics, in the concept of we had a topic that we were going to talk about, but what we're going to say about that topic wasn't scripted. It was kind of like more of a structured, I guess in a way, more of a themed open mic per se. And man, those were fun. I think that was with me, Amen Fate, Astro, and Ronin 66. Yeah. Back when I was testing out the Scatter Knight name. Yeah, back when I was testing out my Scatter Knight name, that's when I did the whole last Ronin review. And if you guys notice too, I'm just exposing myself right now. When I would like host streams, the Four Musketeers. But when I would do host streams, I would rarely ever let myself be like in the third person's position. I will always like try to put myself like the guest before me. I will always try to like put myself on the very last square, per se, if that makes sense. Because like when it came to my open mic, sure, a little bit was about me and my takes and stuff. But also was like I wanted like other people to have the spotlight, other people to like talk. And if you guys noticed on my open mics, when it was like other people, I would try to let them talk more than me, because I have my own shows. So I wanted like other people to like have their time to like talk a little bit more. And I'll chime in, sure. Granted, I know like I'm part of the story because I'm on the panel, but like, yeah, I just like I love hearing other people talking and me throwing my 2 cents. It's great. Well, those 3 times are fun. And it's definitely like I said, it helped build up the connection. It helped build up connection, helped make some lasting friendships, like me and Aim and Fate, me and Astro, me and Ronin 66. Those 3 are legit amazing people. And even though I might not like I haven't talked to them as regularly as I used to, or as much as I like, I still like hold those 3 in very high esteem, and I miss talking to them a lot. They're great. I Astro, Aim and Fate, and Ronin are amazing people. I feel them like brothers, and I know those 3 mentioned that they feel the same. So actually, I think there we go. Yeah, we would. Yeah, wouldn't we? And it's funny too, because sometimes I might plan it like the stream to be an hour, and it would like go past an hour. And like I wasn't mad. I would love to because that just been like, oh, more things we can talk about and like maybe pick up back up in the next stream or like even reference for later days. Like the whole Mankini thing. You had to be there. You had to be there. Sorry, just responding to someone quick. Okay. I'm trying to find the person I was referring to. There we go, Saint Ravage. Oh, was it that? Yeah, it was. Oh, I didn't realize it gamer what it was on. Okay. Of course he was. Taylor was on. Oh, of course he was. Carl. Oh God, I found it, Kathy. I found this stream where we talk about mankinis. I'm not even joking about that part. I found the stream. Like I said, you had to be there. Yeah, at least have to watch the stream where we were referencing mankinis. Oh man, it was me on the panel. It was me, Saint Ravage, Christina Killer Carr, Drew Dat Underground, and Taylor. I found it. That was 3 years ago. Can you believe that? 3 freaking years ago. That's a big. Oh. No, I
I know this a little bit.
And as I said in the chat,
This
where
is
you going?
coming from me. I was just gonna say this is coming from me who wears shorts and a t-shirt. So I don't wear bathing suits. I wear shorts and t-shirts.
Let's see. Let's
so
go shopping for Phil. I'm going to find a good bikini for you, Phil.
Well, that's because I'm so white and I burn. So that's why I wear the t-shirts and shorts.
I was in the chat. I was saying I'm so happy that Saint said Ryan, because otherwise my mind would have said when he said long steak, my mind would have went dirty, like really really dirty.
I like the content. He said we would love to see Stig and a mankini.
Saint just encouraging that.
No thanks.
How does that feel, Stig, to want to be looked at in a mankini?
He just up and leaves. I love it. Hey, why
Oh,
not?
man.
You men like to stare at women in
Are you
bikinis.
talking
Why
about like
can't
one of
women
like
see
Oh.
men in bikinis?
There you go. Yeah, that's a banana hammock.
Hey, Kathy.
There we go. There we go.
I'm not wearing
Oh
this
man,
suit.
those were
I'm
the
not.
days, man.
Obviously, like
Yeah.
it doesn't have any backside, so
Oh,
Full on banana hammock right there. That's what you need.
Hey, Sid, can I buy one of those and have you wear it for me?
Yes.
Cool.
There you go, Phil. There
What
you
is that?
go. Now,
It's a bikini.
now,
Wait,
Phil,
wait. You gotta have the boobs first.
wait a minute, because this is what it looks like when you buy it. But Phil, when you wear it, it needs to look like these.
I don't think that will ever happen.
I actually like that green one. That green
Right
one's kind
there.
of cute.
You got to fill it out like that, okay? So it's got to start like that, and then you've got to end up looking like that.
Hey, if you write Bura
Oh,
suit, you will find one so fitting for Phil.
oh, this is
Wait,
super
what?
fit.
What suit?
Bura.
This is.
Spell
Oh,
it.
I can't
that
spell
is
shit.
Dora?
Oh, give me more.
SHIT.
IT. Yeah. Drew me in. I thought that exactly.
You got that in stereo.
Oh God, Ted, that lavender one was nice, Phil.
Oh yeah, I got it.
Phil, the lavender one or the green one? Those were the two cutest ones. They would bring out your eyes.
Oh, bring out my eyes.
Actually, I think they were gonna be
oh
looking at your
I
eyes.
found
man.
the one-piece suit, the ones that go over your shoulders.
Yep, I got it. I'll share it in just a second. Holy shit!
Yeah,
This is it. Phil, oh my God,
Oh Lord.
I hate to tell
Stig
you, Phil,
is correct.
I hate
This
I
is the suit.
I hate to
Whoa,
tell you,
God,
Phil,
what
when
are
you
they
wear
talking
a
about?
bathing suit like that, I don't think people are
What they're
looking at
talking
your
about?
eyes.
Something Cecil said that I need top needs. Phil's top needs to be 2 halves of a coconut.
Holy shit! This is the one.
Oh,
me see.
shit.
I wanna see.
What? Oh,
This
no.
is the one, Phil.
I'll
This
read
is
it
the
to you.
I
one.
got story. I got
What
story.
am I laughing
Wait,
at?
yeah.
There
Oh my
it is.
God! Wait, did you see the back of that? The back of the back, like a G-string?
Yeah, it is going up their ass. Yes.
Like
I can't. There doesn't seem to be a back view, so
Search
I'm
on
scared.
YouTube.
Okay,
Search
I'm about
on
to
the
click
YouTube.
on this.
Oh man, this
I'm
is
about to click on this.
good.
Oh
all
my
right.
God, you guys.
Oh, there
It's
it
the
is.
same profile.
There you go.
All right.
Answer, Lewis.
That looks like female butts, though. Jesus Christ.
Oh
Did
man.
anybody besides me see where he found this at?
Oh.
Look up in the corner.
Walmart. Why wouldn't it be at Walmart? Let's be real.
Oh my God. Oh,
Wow.
you guys
And
killing
it's not
me.
that expensive either. Like, it's one cloth, but really nice.
There you go.
Yeah, it's only $20. Cool. Honey, I can buy that for you.
Yeah, they only go up to extra large. I don't think that's going to work. Oh, can we see it in red?
Oh, dude, yeah,
Oh my God.
Oh, there you go, Phil. Holy shitballs. Oh my God, he's even posing.
We heard all
Oh
this.
my God.
Wow.
Will you do this?
That pose.
Oh.
Phil, will you do this pose for us?
Okay, honey, there's right there.
Yes.
That suit with you in it. There's my Christmas present. Okay,
Oh.
get to buy it.
Holy shit.
It seems like you guys are trying to convince Phil to do like a calendar or something at this point.
Yeah. Get one in 12 different colors. That way it can be like one color for every month.
The Phil TMNT Coon calendar.
Oh.
Exactly.
Oh,
Character.
oh my
You tell him,
God.
no, not November.
Wait a minute. Since we saw it in black and red, we have to look at the silver.
So then the black would be
That was
Halloween
silver.
and the red would be Christmas.
Yeah.
Oh, the silver is just fabulous.
Oh my lord,
Do
I
black
did.
Silver
for,
Surfer. It's Silver Surfer. Jesus
do black
Christ.
for black would be
Oh my
October
God.
for Halloween.
That just makes me miss my open mics more, man. Like, holy crap. I forgot how amazing they were. That was my Mankini stream thing. That lasted what? 3 hours and 18 minutes. Jesus. But now you guys know part of the reason why I love doing those open mics back in the day. Because you never know where the conversation will lead to at all. And yes, that was freaking hilarious. And we had like multiple moments like that. But I think that was like the most out there conversation we had. And that was awesome. I miss Saint Ravage and Christine the Killer Car. I think I discovered them through Manny's Summers streams. But man, like open mics, man. Something about open mics. They're great. I can't, like I said, I like rarely ever like plan things out, and if I do, I only use those planned topics if I realize like the conversation needs like maybe a little steer to help like boost more conversation. But 9 times out of 10, the topics will just come out of their own. Like for example, that stream was like Mankini's was like emotional damage. Like you never will know. You heard from just a little bit that I saw. For those of y'all who are new, for Kathy, it's nothing new. But for those of you who are new, who's seen a little bit of that, dude, just imagine if you guys did that open mics on your channel. Just imagine the laughs, the fun, the bond you guys have with other, like you will create through these open mics. There'll be some returning members, new pieces. It's fucking great. I would just wish more people would do that type of stuff more frequently too, especially the bigger channels. I specifically would love to see the bigger channels doing it, because I do think there's like something special about that. Those open mics. And before you guys say, well, I'm under this set of subscribers, I can't do open mics. I think I was like at 400 subscribers when I started doing my open mics. And I just hit 1K not that long ago, relatively. Well, I'm at 1,060. Which I will also give a shout out to JetSparks. But nah, point is, the fast thing I see with open mics, that the way I've done it, like I said, I rarely pick the subject, because 9 times out of 10, the subject would naturally come out flow. So you don't even need to bring up the subject. It will create a I guess you can say a safe space for people to like goof off, take a load off, to be able to connect and nerd out about such things and debate. And if you do it right, it will create a atmosphere with you and said people where it would be kind of like a judge free. Someone, even if you debate them, it becomes a judge free zone, and it might inspire other people to make videos and live streams, as well as other people doing their own live open mics, but putting their little bit more of a twist to it. So I think open mics is needed, and maybe I should bring them back. Maybe I should bring open mics back. Who knows? Because open mics are needed. Clearly, as you can tell, because like the laughs, man, the laughs. That's pretty nice. Oh, what happened to Jim talk? I think me and him still talk. I haven't really like outright asked him why he left. I know he told me a few reasons. I don't know how like much he wants me to share. So I'll just say like I think he like there's like just a few channels that like I guess like turn them off, like few people with channels that decide to be petty, that kind of like push him away from doing streams. Him and Aim and Fate are doing good. Like I don't know if you were here earlier, but like I've talked to Aim and Fate and he's doing fine. Which I figured was also like another reason why I figured I would make that one video telling people I'm not going to like respond to like if you guys I was more so towards like one person who will like only ask me how's Fate doing, like never asks how are you doing, Phil, only how's Fate doing, like oh Lord help me. But Fate is doing good. He actually like that's the video I was referring to, sorry. Yeah, and I did say that I would let you guys know if I heard from him. I did. And he's doing all right. Past that, I respect his privacy about not like saying anymore, because I figured if he wants people to know more, he'll either give me the okay to or let people know himself. So we'll see. I'm hoping he will return. He return to content creation, because I think it was pretty cool. Yes, bring back open mics. I would love to inspire people to do their own personal open mics too, because Kathy's one of those people that been planning on my open mics, whether it's in the comments or the panel. Yeah, admittedly, not to toot my own horn, guess this is even me being modest too. Those were fun. There were times that like, sure, we wanted to like politics, and even though I barely like say anything because I don't really talk about politics. Also much, and I personally don't really care to talk about politics that often, but at least not on my channel. Who the heck is this person? You're not just my friend, okay? Sorry. But I do hope that whenever I decide to bring my open mics back, it will inspire other people too. Because it's fun. And like I said, I don't like people who've been on there, whether they're bigger or smaller than me, content sub wise. They say it's fun, so I'm hoping they'll do it. I think I take that back. Ryan Kennel isn't the only one who does someone of an open panel type deal too. It's React Attack is another person that comes to mind. This is also a friend of the channel. He's cool. I like him. React Attack is cool. He's a respectful dude. But man, I didn't expect myself to like laugh so hard at my old open mic. I might actually have to like. I typically never rewatch my own streams or videos ever, unless if it's like if someone says, "Oh, he said this," and if that's like the only reason why I will go back is to like see, "Oh, if did I really say this?" But man, I might actually have to go back to like my open mics because man, 3 years ago, I probably did one like what last year. Because I know I don't really do many as much nowadays, but I think I might have did one last year. One or two, whatever. But no, I since you guys are, if you guys really want me to, I'll try to bring those back. Right. Well, I am going jet, but yeah, reason why I want to do this stream is one is Easter and two is because it's I want to catch up to you guys with you guys, and I'm happy I did. Especially being able to like go back and just like laugh at myself as we were as like at one of my old like open mics, like dude. So who's live? Let me see. Well, Raquel is live doing her Easter. And to do. That's another reason why I don't really like hear my voice. Like look at my own streams because I don't really like not to be able to hear myself talk. Oh man, so I missed that one, Sorry Sensei. Okay. Well, hello. Drunk 3PO is live. I'm going to try to look for one more. Nacarno is also life. He's a cool dude. I like him. He's one of my faves. He's only at 527. Jeez, okay. So I gave you 3 amazing content creators to look at. What did Kev say? I think about starting a company making cosmetics for brain so people can make up their mind. Yes, there's some people in the world that I look at them and say, "What type of Kool-Aid are you on? Whatever you're on, I want some because that was doing wonders to your loony kid." I reframe because then people are going, "Yeah, you're being mean to them." Yeah, could be worse. I could be cursing you out right now, but I get that. I would invest for a few people. But with that said, thanks to everyone in the chat. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Guys, haven't already. Ghost of Rebel shit. Everyone that was in the chat. Hey, love after I totally fumbled. Ever after. I totally did not give her a shout out. I am so mad at myself. There. I know I'm a bit late for that, but subscribe to my friend Love It Ever After is cool. Shock's the only I like that like race quite a bit. And that's the one thing I want to be. Even if I become even bigger content creator, like Mandy Summers level or Geeks and Gamers, I still want to like. I think I would still love to give people shout outs. I'm hoping I'll always have the mentality of when one rice, we all rice. Because I love shouting people out. Anyways, everyone in the chat, out them, the stream would not be as fun or entertaining. So I love you all. Bye, guys. And